Jason Anderson.
You say you're a fat and ugly old virgin that no one wants? How dare you make all the gangs in River City serve you like slaves?
How dare you?
The gangs of River City from now on will only follow.
Sister Jason Anderson.
Of the 7-Kill Alliance.
Let's go, Disciple. I never thought I'd die at the hands of someone I trusted the most. Master.
Only if you die can I become the
King of the entire underworld. But I tell you, this king you cannot become.
I'm not willing. I've kept my purity for decades and haven't even tasted a man yet.
Didn't I die?
Little sister, big brother is here.
There's actually someone willing to harass me?
Don't touch her. Clara, I'm sorry. If I had agreed with you earlier, you wouldn't have been hurt.
Clara? An oval face, a slender waist. Could it be that I've been reborn?
The original Clara was a wealthy heiress who fell in love with
The eldest son of the Anderson Group, Ryan Anderson.
Her half-brother, Ethan Sterling. But Ethan chose to flee the marriage for a 40-year-old woman and ran away from the wedding.
Ethan, where's your car? You're going?
If you're willing to marry me, put it on me now. But after marriage, Clara still acted as Ethan's simp. A crippled waste of space actually wants to steal his own brother's CEO position. Today, if you don't sign this agreement, I won't go home. Fine, let's divorce.
Clara, I promise you.
Little sister, have a drink with your big brother.
In my past life, I was born with an ugly face. Even male mosquitoes would fucking fly away. In this life, not only do I have a stunning appearance, but I also got a walking dopamine boost.
What's wrong, boss? Grab that bitch for me.
Don't anyone come over.
Such a handsome man and so brave. This perfect man. From now on, will be protected by me. Clara.
You can't even protect yourself, and you want to protect others?
This guy's tough. Let's take him together. Where did this demon woman come from?
She even has the style of Jason Anderson from the 7-Kill Alliance.
What's wrong with my head? It feels like I blacked out. Clara. How are you? Where are those thugs?
Wasn't it you who... scared them off? Yeah. With my husband's beer bottle swagger, he could scare off an army.
She actually called me her husband. Where's the wound on your forehead?
Young, strong healing ability, I guess.
But this healing ability is too strong.
So handsome. A wolf willing to fight thugs outside, but inside he's a
lamb that cowers when his wife raises a hand. Clara keeps causing trouble, but Ryan, for her, would even risk his life. Since she can't recognize treasure, then it's my lucky day. Clara, make that cripple sign the resignation agreement. Did you sign the resignation agreement?
This is Ethan Sterling's birth mother, Bella Williams. Typical bitter and mean look.
Since I promised Clara earlier, I have to keep my word. I'll have someone print out the agreement right away.
You haven't given him the agreement yet. Useless. Can't even handle this simple task. Good thing I prepared a copy. Sign it.
You bitch! What are you doing?
Is this still the same Clara who used to be so timid around me? How did she become so vicious? Are you out of your mind? Clara, it was you who begged my son, saying you'd help him force Ryan Anderson to step down as CEO. Are you trying to go back on your word now?
Your son's project won't receive any more investments.
Clara. Well, aren't you something? You're really burning bridges today. From now on, let's just cut ties. But I'm warning you. Stay away from my son, otherwise I'll break your legs.
Wait. Right. Write this. From this day forward, dogs in Bella Williams are forbidden from setting foot in the Sterling residence. Otherwise, break your own legs.
This house is Sterling property. As the second wife, I can come whenever I want.
Oh. It's out of ink. Do you need me to draw some from you?
I'll write it. I'll never dare to come again.
Mrs. Sterling actually went into Mr. Anderson's room. They've always slept in separate rooms.
Could this be some kind of honey trap?
You're up? We had a deal. Shark takes a bite.
You lose an article of clothing.
Clara, I feel like you're a different person today.
A wild woman turning over a new leaf?
That's priceless.
The hardest thing in life is turning back. It's never that easy. Hit!
Take it off.
Jackpot.
My last life was all blood and steel. This life, I'm finally living in the lap of luxury.
Tonight, I'm definitely getting those pants off you.
Oh, right, Clara. That bucket of charcoal outside your door, what is it?
Speaking of that, I wanted to ask you, why did you allow my wedding photo with Ethan to hang in the bedroom?
Because you said it was your most precious possession. You'd die before you'd throw it away.
Then you should have just killed me.
Even if you killed me, I still couldn't bear to lay a finger on you.
At the very least, I'd have to be single for 10 lifetimes to be worthy of meeting you in this one.
Gotcha!
Actually, that bucket of charcoal is that wedding photo.
You burned it. Didn't you say it was more important than your own life?
From now on, you are my life. Hit.
Come on, baby.
No, I'll call for help.
You can scream your lungs out today. No one's coming to save you.
Clara, I'm not done with you today.
Mom?
What are you looking at? I was checking if you were hurt. Thank goodness you're okay. I heard at the company today that someone saw you two getting jumped by thugs on Amanda Brown's turf. Clara, I bet you're behind this again. You put my son in danger.
Calm down.
She is your mother, after all. If you kill her, you won't be able to consummate your marriage.
Mom. Clara had nothing to do with this.
Of course she did. She's trying to kill you. That's why she lured you into Amanda Brown's territory. Clara, I've had enough of you. You're divorcing my son tomorrow.
I'm not getting a divorce.
Oh, son, hasn't she done enough damage to our family? When you were in college, she drove drunk and broke your leg. Then first she married Ethan, then she married you. She drove your father into a vegetative state. Now she's trying to finish you off so she can take our family fortune. Where are you going? Do you have any manners at all? I'm still scolding you. Clara, what are you doing?
Clara, where are you going?
The kitchen.
Are you trying to murder your own father-in-law?
Clara! Clara!
Help! Murder, quick!
This rich family drama, I don't want any part of it.
Son.
Honey, Dad's been poisoned. I was just detoxifying him.
Detoxifying. Looks to me like you're trying to send him to his grave.
Just now, I used the knife therapy from the spring and autumn and warring states periods. It has detoxifying effects. The more you cut, the healthier you get.
Isabella Taylor already examined him and found no signs of poisoning.
Your so-called miracle doctor? Is just Isabella Taylor. And she's a second-rate physician. This poison is called soul-separating poison. Once it enters the body, only someone with profound inner energy can detect and treat it.
You talk as if you're some kind of master. Isabella Taylor said that the only person in this world who can save my husband is the great Jason Anderson, who excels in both medicine and martial arts. Clara, I'm calling the police to report you for murder. Dad!
Mr. Anderson.
Dad?
Mr. Anderson. Mr. Anderson.
Clara, do you really know medicine?
She doesn't know a damn thing. It's definitely because of Dr. Taylor's previous treatment that your dad woke up. Look, even though your dad is awake, he's not in his right mind. It must be because Clara was slashing around earlier, and that affected Dr. Taylor's medicine.
Knife therapy can only relieve the symptoms. Unless we obtain the legendary medical treasure, the soul rejuvenating herb, the toxin can't be completely eradicated. And as for my husband's legs, if we can find the once-in-a-century limb-healing vine, there's still hope he can stand again.
Mr. Anderson?
Mom, what on earth is Dad saying?
What else could he be saying? He's definitely cursing Clara, telling you two to get divorced right away.
Mom.
I admit the old Clara was a bitch and a bastard, but the current Clara has completely reformed. Don't worry.
From now on,
I will treat Ryan well. And love him. As much as my own life.
Sweet talk. Anyone who believes it is doomed.
We raised the commission, but still no one's taking it? I know. Mom, what's wrong? Today, still no one dares to take the mission.
The shareholders' meeting is tomorrow. If by then no one can complete the task, then you'll have to resign.
Mom, don't worry. As long as it's not the final moment, there's still hope.
What happened?
None of your business. Go back to your room right now and stop being an eyesore.
Clara. You.
Mom, Clara hasn't really changed her nature. Think about it. Even a doormat will get fed up after a while. The colder I am to Clara now, the more she wants to use this extreme method to attract my attention. It's just playing hard to get.
Exactly. Women who can't get the love they want are just like that.
This Clara, after all, is still my dog. She's just throwing a little tantrum now. Tomorrow I'll have someone buy her a little gift to cheer her up. That'll do the trick.
Why bother cheering her up?
After all, she's a pawn. She might be useful in the future.
All right. But you know, the more I think about today, the more I feel it's a pity. We were so close to getting Ryan to sign that agreement. I mean...
It doesn't matter. At last month's shareholders' meeting, I made a bet with the cripple. As long as he can't solve the trouble caused by the 3 major gangs of River City to the group. At tomorrow's board meeting, I can still force him to step down.
Row, row, row your boat.
Gently down the stream.
Do you think Mrs. Sterling is on a rampage? That she'll chop us up too?
Fall back.
This blazing passion dish is infused with my inner energy. My husband worked so hard. Eat it. It'll be super nourishing. To satisfy my husband's foot fetish, I have to get used to wearing these awful things.
Take care, madam.
Mrs. Sterling actually went to the company to bring Ryan lunch?
What a surprise. Isn't this the diamond necklace Mr. Ethan just sent her? Why is it thrown away?
Before, even if Mr. Ethan gave her a rock, she'd treat it like a treasure. It seems Mrs. Sterling has really changed.
Everyone, ever since this cripple took the CEO seat, the group's performance has tanked, stock price halved. The 3 major gangs are walking all over us. Company land got snatched. Nearly $10 billion in bad debt, and we still can't collect it, damn it.
Ryan, back then, you made a military pledge yourself. If you can't resolve the 10 major crises from these 3 gangs, you resign and get out. Black and white. No denying it.
Ethan, the contract specifies a deadline. Before noon today. There are still 2 hours left. It's not over yet. The winner isn't decided.
I could give you 2 more years. It'd be useless. Amanda Brown, leader of the 3 gangs, is a force to be reckoned with. Besides the late leader of the 7 Kill Alliance, Jason. Who can possibly stand against him?
Let me repeat. Whoever completes Mission 1 gets a cash reward of $1 billion. For the lower-ranked missions, the prize money decreases.
So this is the mission my husband and mother-in-law were talking about yesterday. Amanda Brown and his crew dared to oppose my husband? They must have a death wish.
This isn't a mission board. It's a death warrant.
Anyone who takes one is dead.
Isn't that the guy who assassinated the female prime minister?
Of the enemy country, James Harris, the king of mercenaries.
Mission 10.
Retrieve the rare prescription.
Stolen by the Earth Fiend gang.
Claimed by James Harris.
Sir, you're incredibly skilled. Surely you don't plan to only take this one mission.
The leader of the Earth Fiend gang is on my level. I can barely hold my own against him.
The other missions are too difficult.
Especially Mission 1. Going head-to-head with Amanda Brown. Besides Jason Anderson from the 7 Kill Alliance, who could possibly be a match for her?
Move aside, kid.
Mrs. Sterling, what brings you here?
So that's Mrs. Sterling. She's dressed pretty provocatively. She's cutting in line. She's not planning to take a mission, is she?
Impossible, unless she has a death wish. And the rumor is they don't get along. Why would she do a mission for Mr. Sterling?
Cripple, stop struggling in vain. Just sign it already. It's inevitable.
You know you can't complete the mission. Why are you still putting up a front? Dragging the company into a dead end.
You're getting what you deserve. Make it quick, will you? Sign it.
Sign it.
Sign it.
If I hand the company over to Ethan, it would ruin Father's life's work.
In the future.
How could I possibly ensure Mother and Clara's livelihood?
Mission 10.
Retrieve the rare prescription.
Stolen by the Earth Fiend gang.
Claimed by Clara Sterling.
Mission 9.
Recover the rare medicinal herbs.
Hijacked by the Crouching Tiger gang. Mission 8. Claimed by Clara Sterling.
Mission 7. Claimed by Clara Sterling.
Mission 6.
Claimed by Clara Sterling.
Mission 5.
Claimed by Clara Sterling. Mission 4. Claimed by Clara Sterling.
Mission 3.
Claimed by Clara Sterling.
Mission 2. Mission 1. Defeat Amanda Brown.
And recover the $10 billion payment.
Claimed by Clara Sterling.
That's absolutely impossible.
James Harris is really out of luck. He was planning to take me on one-on-one.
But he never expected
that you, Amanda, would be on my side too.
You too. Very soon. Ryan Anderson will step down. Once Ethan takes over as CEO, as agreed, he'll have to give us 10% of the shares. Good.
Boss, let's celebrate.
Come on, cheers.
Dad, save me!
Mr. Anderson, it's a disaster. Not only did Mrs. Sterling take on all the tasks, but I also heard she kidnapped Amanda's only son.
What? Quickly, gather more men. Take me to find Mrs. Sterling.
Yes, sir.
You're not going anywhere.
What are you doing?
What does it look like? What if you run away? If Amanda finds out Clara brought people to kidnap his son, he'll definitely bring his men to the Anderson group for a shootout. When that happens, all of us will be dragged into this. But if you, as Clara's husband, stay here when Amanda arrives, he'll direct all his rage at you and you alone.
Brilliant. I wondered why yesterday Clara suddenly changed her mind and didn't make you sign the resignation. Turns out she thought quitting wasn't enough to punish you. She deliberately provoked Amanda, using someone else to do her dirty work.
Son, you're right. Clara is nothing but your lapdog.
I don't believe Clara is that kind of person.
Do you even believe what you're saying?
My foolish child. I've told you countless times. To hurt you, Clara, to help Ethan, there's nothing she wouldn't do.
Mom. But I think Clara, she really has changed lately.
Your mother is right. Your naivety is truly despicable. When Amanda gets here and chops you up for the dogs, I hope you'll still be this sentimental when you're in hell.
Michael Brown. Michael Brown.
Michael Brown, are you okay?
Miss, who do you work for? I don't know how my son offended you. How did he offend you?
On my way here, I ran into your son's Tibetan Mastiff. It kept barking at me. I accidentally stepped on it and killed it. Then your son threatened to kill my whole family to avenge his dog. Your son has no manners. You should discipline him properly.
How do you expect me to discipline him?
Slap yourself. Keep going until I'm satisfied.
Bitch, how dare you insult our boss?
Kill her! Are you stupid? Use your guns, damn it. A piece of paper cut through steel.
You. Who the hell are you?
The secret technique, turn everything into a blade. There's only one person in the world who can do that. Who do you think I am?
Jason Anderson. We were wrong.
What time is it now?
11:31.
You have until noon to clean up all 10 messes you made for the Sterling family. Every single one.
Yes, ma'am.
We're done for. Amanda Brown's gang convoy is heading straight for the company. They'll be here any second.
You cripple. That Clara really did a number on you, huh?
Son, if back at the wedding I hadn't softened my heart and fought tooth and nail to stop you from marrying Clara, none of this would have happened. I'm so full of regret now.
But I don't regret it.
You still don't? Then you've got no one to blame but yourself for ending up like this today. Oh, right. Before you die, let me tell you one more thing. Actually, I was the one who hired Amanda Brown's gang.
You... I was planning to kill you outright.
But who knew Amanda Brown would demand? Half the shares right off the bat. We had no choice. We were forced to set you up and make you step down.
But I never expected Clara to pour fuel on the fire and light the fuse on Amanda Brown. She saved me the cost of hiring a hitman for you. That Clara. What a loyal lapdog for me. Cripple, you still think you can hit someone?
Son. Son, don't!
Mom.
Son.
It was Clara who did this to you.
She actually called me honey.
From now on, you are my life.
Even if you beat me to death, I still wouldn't lay a finger on you.
Die. Mission 10.
Retrieve the rare prescription.
Stolen by the Earth Fiend Gang.
Status completed by Clara. Mission 9.
Mission 8. Mission 7.
Mission 6.
Mission 5.
Mission 4.
Mission 3.
Mission 2.
Status completed by Clara. Mission 1.
Defeat Amanda Brown and recover the $10 billion in payment.
Status completed by Clara. Impossible. The system must have crashed.
Mrs. Sterling has issued an order. Return all the Sterling family's land and pay back the $10 billion in payment, principal and interest. Down to the last cent.
Husband.
Husband.
Does it hurt?
Are you okay? Don't worry, husband. The injustice and pain you've suffered. I will repay Ethan 100-fold.
Husband.
Clara, you actually call this worthless cripple husband? What on earth did you do? What on earth has gotten into you today?
You should be asking. What on earth was wrong with me before? To have such an amazing man right there and not want him, but instead choose you. With your emotional intelligence, your IQ, your looks and figure, not a single thing worth showing off. To have a scumbag like you in my sight.
Stop pretending. Isn't it just because you saw that my son all these years couldn't care less about you, and so in your anger you switched sides? A lapdog is still a dog. As long as it's a dog, it needs to be fed. If you don't feed it enough, who knows? It might bite its master one day.
Bella. I see your skin is itching for trouble again. Want someone to let some blood out for you? You.
Don't you dare!
How did Clara become such a shrew? For the three of you to grace us with your presence is a great honor for the Anderson Group. Amanda, I know you must have been forced to return these things because your son was kidnapped, right? Debts have their creditors, grievances have their cause.
All of this
was done by that bitch Clara. And her husband, Ryan. They conspired to do it. Yes, yes, yes.
Amanda. All of these matters have absolutely nothing to do with us or the Anderson Group. You must not implicate innocent people like us. But rest assured, we will definitely take Clara. And people like Ryan, and we will, torture them and find out where your son is, Amanda.
I take full responsibility for my actions. I forced Clara to do it. Kill me, torture me, come at me. Let Clara go. Dream on.
You really are. Clara, you think you can escape after doing all this? To show the Anderson Group's apology, I will personally cut off Clara's head for you to use as a ball. Ethan,
Say it again. Ethan, what was the last thing you just said? I didn't catch it. Say it again.
I will personally chop off Clara's head and give it to you to kick around like a soccer ball.
Son!
What are you doing? Son, you. Son, my son.
He scored. He scored! Give me 5. Kick it around for me. Kick it around for me.
Stop kicking it. Stop kicking it. That's my son. Stop kicking it.
Kick!
Stop kicking it. Stop kicking it, my son.
Stop kicking it. Amanda, it was Clara who crossed you.
Why are you hitting my son?
Tell her.
You old bitch. Looks like you've got a death wish.
You ill-mannered old swine.
My foot.
Do you get it now?
My face.
No.
Let's peel that thick skin right off your face.
No.
Stop!
Why are you looking at me? My husband's word is law.
Didn't you hear him?
What are you waiting for?
It's the boss.
The boss?
Drag him back here.
Easy now.
Son?
Amanda, why are you calling that bitch the boss?
Damn, you talk too much damn nonsense.
Ethan, do you have any idea who you and your clueless mother just insulted? Do you know who she really is? Let me tell you something. With a single word from her, whether it's the mayor of River City or the elite of Capital City, they'd have to come with their heads in hand.
You two pieces of shit.
Perk up your damn ears. Listen carefully. Right now, the person standing before you, her true identity is... The person standing before you, her true identity is... Is Amanda.
What is that?
She's your sister-in-law, damn it! And and you're asking me, making me angry. Listen up, everyone. This lady, her true identity is our sworn sister from a different family. From today onward, anyone who disrespects my sister will be enemies of our 3 major gangs. Got it?
That can't be. She's clearly my son's obsessed follower. How could she suddenly become your sworn sister?
Let her believe it.
Old bitch, if you dare say one more word, we'll kill you.
Clara. What's going on here?
Honey, I sang them 300 nursery rhymes. It awakened the goodness in their hearts.
300 nursery rhymes.
Right, brothers?
Yes. 300 nursery rhymes. whenever Big Sis sings that line. Baby, come back soon. The three of us brothers immediately feel sad and start crying like we've found our lost childhood. Sing it for your brother-in-law. How does that song go? Baby.
Enough. Stop singing. Anyway, the three brothers have turned back from their wrong path. The result is more important than the process, honey.
Clara, Mom always thought you were on Ethan's side. Now I realize. Mom misunderstood. You, child. Why didn't you tell us about this talent sooner? Why didn't you tell us about this talent sooner? You won't blame Mom, right?
Oh, Mom, don't be so formal with me. We're family. We speak frankly.
Big Sis. So, what should we do with these two bastards? Should we slice their meat into pieces and feed it to the dogs, or cover them in cement and sink them in the river? Just say the word, and we'll do it.
Didn't they just say they were going to chop my head off? My blood. Justice runs through my veins.
How others treat me
is how I'll treat them.
Understood. Get the tools.
Clara, please spare my worthless life. This is all my fault. Please, just let me go.
Who the hell are you to call her Clara? Even I call her boss. Mrs. Sterling.
I was wrong before. Brothers, say something.
Sis, we're all from the same root. Why be in such a hurry to turn on each other, right? Besides, he is, after all, your husband's son. I'm begging you.
Now you remember we're family? Where were you before?
I'm not human. I'm an animal.
I'm not human.
I'm an animal.
Do it.
No, I'm an animal.
I've wronged my brother. I've wronged my sister-in-law.
I'm sorry.
I'm not human. I'm an animal. I'm not human. I'm an animal. I've wronged my brother.
I've wronged my sister-in-law.
I'm sorry.
Stop. Forget it. Don't dirty Amanda's hands. And don't dirty our company's floor.
Makes sense.
You'd rather let the whole world betray you than betray anyone yourself.
Honey, I've never met anyone
with a heart as good as yours. But that's exactly why I love you. So how should we deal with them? It's your call.
The death penalty is waived, but punishment is unavoidable. Ethan Sterling. Effective immediately, you are removed from your position as vice president. All your shares in the company are revoked. You and Bella Williams are to leave the Anderson Group immediately. Move out of the Sterling family mansion. Without my permission. You are not to set foot in River City again.
Thank you, brother, for sparing my life.
Son,
wait for me.
Ryan, we know our crimes are unforgivable, and it's all Ethan Sterling's fault, that bastard. He kidnapped our families. If we didn't do what Ethan said, he would have killed them. That's why we went along with him. We set up that bet a month ago, to force you into signing the contract. We had no choice. Ryan, please, we're begging you.
Lao Zhang, enough of that. If you're wrong, admit it. If you're hit, stand tall. Ryan, Mrs. de Sterling. We'll sign our resignations right away. We'll give up all our shares. If that's still not enough for you, let these three gentlemen deal with us personally. We won't complain.
Everyone, what are you doing? Get up. As you just said, you had leverage in that punk Ethan Sterling's hands. A person who doesn't care about their own family's lives? What kind of beast is that? What right would they have to keep managing the Anderson Group with me? All of you are my elders. When my father started the business, you were right there with him. You weathered every storm together. You could say you're brothers who've been through life and death and... I grew up before your eyes. You know my character. And I know yours. You were simply used by a villain. To err is human. Now please get up. Get up, all of you.
Bring him in. Everyone, we three brothers, just like everyone else, were led astray by that bastard Ethan Sterling. So, we kidnapped your loved ones, but rest assured, your loved ones are on my brother Amanda's turf, eating well and sleeping well, and haven't been mistreated at all. The three of us brothers apologize to everyone here for our actions.
Mr. and Mrs. Anderson, your great kindness is something I will never forget.
From now on, whether it's climbing a mountain of swords or descending into a sea of fire, if you two give the word, we old-timers will charge ahead without hesitation and pledge our loyalty to Mr. Anderson until death.
Brother-in-law, the three of us here today formally apologize to you as well. Before, we were in the wrong. Please, be magnanimous and don't hold it against us. Don't make things difficult for us. Starting today, the affairs of the Sterling family are the business of our three major gangs. If anyone dares to harm even a single blade of grass of the Sterlings, we'll pluck every last hair from their entire family.
Brother Long, you're too kind. As they say, no discord, no concord.
Brothers for a day. Brothers for life.
From now on, you're my own brother.
Brother.
Clara, I'll arrange for them to go out and take care of some business first. Ethan left behind a lot of messes and they need to be dealt with promptly.
Go, go, go! Take it slow. Watch your head. Bye-bye. Hey. What? Great. Brother Jason, there's hope for treating your husband's leg and your father-in-law's illness now.
What I asked you to find earlier, the limb-healing vine and the soul-rejuvenating herb, we have news on them. About that limb-healing vine I asked you to find and the soul-rejuvenating herb, any news? Spit it out.
My men have confirmed it. Those two herbs you're looking for are currently in the possession of someone called Olivia Taylor.
Olivia Taylor? That eccentric who's richer than a king but doesn't care for fancy cars or beautiful women? Instead, she's obsessed with collecting all sorts of martial arts. Oddities?
Jason's knowledge is indeed vast. I'm impressed. This Olivia Taylor was born into a scholarly family, but she's loved martial arts since she was a kid. And she keeps a whole bunch of retainers under her roof. Recently, word has gotten out that she's planning to host a martial arts tournament. She's inviting heroes from all over to compete for the top spot. Whoever wins will be rewarded with those two rare herbs.
A one-on-one competition? That makes things much simpler.
What a great figure. Let me feel that.
I drink for you, Jennifer.
Who is it? So annoying.
Jennifer, there's some pretty boy asking for you.
Tell the king of the gigolos I don't need any more men sent over.
He's not from the king, but he claims he himself is a master of all 18 martial arts. He says, once you see him, you'll be more than satisfied. Who's this arrogant guy daring to compete with us brothers for Jennifer's attention?
Don't be mad, baby. It wouldn't hurt to take a look. Let him in.
Yes.
This.
What the hell is this thing? A pig-headed freak?
With a face like that.
You dare to compete with us for business?
Ethan Sterling.
My dearest sister. Get out of the way. I've missed you so much, sis. My heart aches from missing you.
They say you're a master of all 18 skills. Tell me, which ones are you a master of?
My 18 skills are all right here on my waist. You know that already. Why ask when you know?
I thought you'd already forgotten about your old flame and found yourself a new one.
What new flame? There is no one else. I ask you, in this whole world, is there any woman who can compare to Jen, even 1/10,000th of her charm? Me. I've just been busy lately. Didn't have time to come see you. Don't be mad at me, sis.
Sweet talker. But what happened to your face? It's all swollen.
Don't get me started. It makes my blood boil. Sis, you have to stand up for me on this.
Huh? What happened? Leave us.
You bitch.
Go on.
Jen, it's all that bitch from the Anderson family. She actually teamed up with the 3 major gangs of River City to screw me over. She kicked me out of the Anderson group and took all my shares.
Clara Sterling, wasn't she just your little lapdog?
Jen, it's a long story. That woman is way too cunning. Jennifer, you're the only one who can help me now. You're on par with Jason Anderson of the 7 Kill Alliance. In the underworld, they say Jason in the north, Jennifer in the south.
Jennifer?
Who in the underworld would dare cross you? You have to stand up for me.
Enough. What Jason in the north? What Jennifer in the south? And on par with Jason Anderson? What's this North Way? What's this South UA? And even compared to Jason Anderson? Back in the day, I was just a hostess in this KTV private room. I got my stomach bleeding from drinking with a rich kid, and almost got raped. Luckily, Jason Anderson passed by and rescued me from this red light district. That's how I got to where I am today. From now on, stop in front of me flattering me with such unreliable nonsense.
Yes, I misspoke.
But Amanda Brown, those old guys are really bold. They even dared to mess with my man. Since Jason Anderson died in this great Shia underworld, if I, Jennifer Anderson, say second, who the hell dares to say first? But baby, don't worry. This measly throne of the Anderson group, I'll definitely snatch it back for you.
Sister Jennifer, Isabella Taylor requests an audience.
Let her in.
Yes. Oh.
Mr. Anderson is here, too. What happened to your face? Got kicked like a ball. Swollen like a pig's head.
Isabella Taylor, what are you doing here?
So you two know each other?
Of course. We not only know each other, but also we're very close. Mr. Anderson's father is.
Olivia Taylor, that old fool. Olivia Taylor. How has she been lately?
Jennifer. 2 months ago, I gave Olivia Taylor another dose of midnight powder poison. Well, she's about to kick the bucket.
Midnight powder poison. I remember it's a colorless, odorless, slow-acting poison that's hard to detect once it's inside the body.
That's right. Right. Midnight powder poison is similar to soul-separating poison. The former kills you. The latter turns you into a vegetable. So, Mr. Anderson, you're quite the filial son.
Olivia, what does that mean?
It's nothing. Sis, why did you poison Olivia Taylor?
Sweetie, I'll be honest with you. I've had my eye on Olivia Taylor's vast fortune for a long time. As early as 6 months ago, Olivia had already been given midnight powder poison under the guise of medical treatment and wellness. Once Olivia Taylor dies, her family will be left without a leader. Then I'll seize the opportunity to take over her vast fortune and all her territory. Then acquiring the Anderson Group will be a piece of cake.
Brilliant plan, sis. You're a female Zhuge Liang, a brilliant strategist. From now on, little brother will be relying on you to take care of me.
Today, to have so many masters gathered under my humble roof is truly a delight. As you all know, I care not for fancy cars or beautiful women, nor for mountains of gold and silver. What I truly appreciate is genuine, hard-earned skill. Our prize today isn't money. Money is vulgar. Today, I am fortunate to have acquired 2 treasures that even the king of hell would fight over. The soul-rejuvenating herb and the limb-healing vine.
If these 2 elixirs were entrusted to the treasure pavilion for auction, they'd fetch at least billions.
The King of England is gravely ill and needs the soul-rejuvenating herb. His princess has promised that whoever cures the king will have her hand in marriage. In today's contest, I'm determined to win.
A bunch of fools. Today, I'll kill any god that stands in my way and slay any Buddha that blocks my path.
Excellent. The rules of the contest are simple. We determine the victor, and we settle it with life or death. Which 2 masters would like to step onto the stage first to entertain this old man?
I'll go. I am Thomas Clark, heir to the Shingi Spear technique. I wish to step onto the stage and challenge all the heroes here.
Then allow me, Ava Taylor, heir to the Baji sword technique, to have a match with you, Thomas.
Starting off with the big guns right away, Ava Taylor and Thomas Clark are the top contenders here today.
Looks like we can forget about those 2 elixirs. Today we just need to enjoy this match. That alone makes the trip worthwhile.
All right. I declare the martial arts tournament officially open. Fight to the death.
The leader of the 7 Kill Alliance has arrived.
What a lively day today. Even the 7 Kill Alliance is here.
The 7 Kill Alliance. Don't they only accept female disciples? Why is their leader a man? And he's got the 3 top disciples. On a leash like dogs.
Why does he look so familiar? Could he be...
You don't know the whole story. Ever since the great demon Jason Anderson died, the 7 Kill Alliance, Esponian, has been leaderless and torn by internal strife. Then, the King of Poland Street, Donald Davis, seized the opportunity. He killed the Alliance's 3rd in command and took over as leader. That guy is a notorious lecher. He owns every brothel in the capital. They're all his. He even forced all the female disciples to take a love potion, forcing them to serve clients.
Unbelievable. The once mighty 7 Kill Alliance now has become a den of vice.
I also heard that Donald Davis was actually an orphan Jason Anderson, picked up off the streets. Jason took pity on him, took him into the Alliance, and even taught him martial arts. But this guy broke the rules. He fooled around with other female disciples, even got one pregnant. He's wicked at heart. That's why Jason expelled him from the Alliance.
I see. If Jason Anderson knew about this in the afterlife, he'd probably be rolling in his grave.
Everyone, these 2 rare herbs. I'm taking them to make the golden spear pill. I trust you have no objections?
Donald Davis, I raised you as a human, yet you chose to be an animal. If I don't clean house today, I, Jason Anderson, am not fit to be called human.
Donald Davis, the match hasn't even started yet. You're acting like you've already won. Aren't you getting a little ahead of yourself?
We know you're skilled, but now you're up against our Baji Saw technique and the Shingi Spear technique. If you think you can win, it won't be that easy.
These two are no match for Donald Davis.
Where did this wild woman come from? Go back to your embroidery.
You. Do you even know where you are? If you keep running your mouth, we'll cut out your tongue.
You too. If you can force me out of this chair, I'll concede the match.
Utterly arrogant.
You're looking down on us.
Stepping stones belong under your feet, not in your eyes.
Impressive. Defeated them while sitting down. The Baji sword technique and Shingi spear technique, truly worthy of being Jason Anderson's top disciple.
That old maid, Jason Anderson, probably the proudest achievement of her life was teaching me. Now, who else wants to give it a try?
Well, the Baji sword technique and Shingi spear technique couldn't even defeat Donald Davis together. Who would dare to step up now?
Since no one dares to try, then these two rare medicines, I'll gladly accept them.
If leader Jason Anderson were still here, how could she allow him to be so arrogant?
You're right. Unfortunately, that old maid is now rotting in the ground. In this world, no one can restrain you anymore.
Since there are no more challengers, then I declare...
Wait.
I hereby declare... Hold on. This woman. Why does she look so familiar?
What's wrong with our great nation? Millions of martial artists, and not a single decent one can be found? Now we have to rely on a woman to take the stage?
You scumbag. Weren't you raised by a woman?
I remember now. Isn't this the young mistress of the Anderson Group in River City, Clara Sterling?
Now I remember. I thought she was some kind of heroine. Turns out, she's just a pampered, bitter housewife who can't lift a finger. Someone like her actually wants to step into the ring?
Did she get mistreated by her husband? Maybe he found a mistress, and she couldn't take it, so she came here to end it all.
Mrs. Sterling, I do have some connections with your Anderson Group, but in this arena, fists, feet, blades, they have no eyes. If something were to happen to you, I wouldn't know how to explain it to your husband.
Go back to your chores.
Get out of here.
From far away, I couldn't see clearly. But this Mrs. Sterling is actually quite a looker. If such beauty were to perish here, what a waste that would be. I'll give you a chance to save your life. Get off the stage, go home, tend to your husband and kids. When I have some free time, I'll come visit you in River City.
Get lost, quick. Wait till Donald Davis drags you to Poland Street to work as a prostitute. Where would the Anderson family's reputation be then?
Consider yourself lucky to be alive. You got lucky.
Is this woman crazy? What's she doing with that twig?
She must be scared out of her mind.
What's Mrs. Sterling trying to pull? You're not planning to use this bamboo stick against my blade, are you?
When you were 8, you got caught peeking at your senior sister in the bathroom. Almost got busted.
How do you know? You're talking nonsense. Who told you that?
Look how flustered Donald is. Could it be true?
Truly the king of Poland Street. Talented from a young age.
And with unique tastes. Most people peek at their senior sisters bathing. He peeks at them on the toilet.
Don't listen to her.
Back then, I used a bamboo stick just like this to whip your butt raw. You couldn't get out of bed for 2 weeks.
Her stance, her expression, it's exactly like our masters.
Today, I'll send you right back to your childhood.
Using a branch as a sword, clashing with steel. How does Mrs. Sterling know such a skill?
To turn anything into a blade. Isn't that our master's signature move?
She's a dark horse. An unknown woman is holding her own against Donald Davis.
Are you blind? What do you mean evenly matched? Mrs. Sterling clearly has the upper hand.
Weak wrist. You deserve that. Unsteady stance. Take that. Shameless. And that. Harming your own disciple?
You deserve this.
In your next life, don't even think about being human.
To transform all things into weapons. Only our master knows that technique.
Could you be...
Okay. That was truly extraordinary. I've truly witnessed something remarkable today.
Mrs. Sterling, I failed to recognize your greatness earlier. Please forgive my ignorance.
Mrs. Sterling, you've outdone all the men here. A true heroine among women, using a mere branch to unleash sword energy. Your technique was incredibly fierce, rivaling even Jason Anderson of the 7 Kill Alliance in his prime.
Mrs. Sterling, these 2 spiritual herbs are yours.
Thank you.
Mrs. Sterling, why are you staring at me like that? Is there something on my...
Your forehead shows signs of darkening, and there are bluish patches under your eyes. Your pulse seems strong, but it's actually weak and erratic. These are the signs of a potent poison. I predict, within 3 days, you'll die a sudden death. I predict, within 3 days, you will die a sudden death.
What? Impossible. My health has always been robust. I can eat 3 pounds of beef in 1 meal. Last month, I even had a renowned physician check my pulse. Mrs. Sterling, are you trying to make a fool of me?
A renowned physician? What renowned physician?
It was the renowned physician Isabella Taylor. She's a dear friend of mine.
Isabella Taylor again. Sir, could you bring me the medicine Isabella Taylor prescribed for you for a look?
Of course. Let's see what trick you're trying to pull.
Please bring me some paper and a pen as well. This medicine contains midnight powder poison. At first, it makes one feel invigorated, but in reality, it drains one's vitality. The more you take it, the faster you die. Get the medicine according to this prescription. It will definitely neutralize the potent poison within 3 days. I've said my piece. Believe it or not, it's up to you. Wait, sir.
How do you know my master Jason Anderson's secret techniques? Who are you?
Ethan Clark. You have a scar on your left shoulder. You got it from a burn when you were 5. Luis Martinez. When you were 7, I saved you from a wolf den. You even bit me back then. Maria Martinez. Back then, your parents were killed by the sword St. Brian Lewis. Your home was burned down. I pulled you out of the fire. At the time, you even peed all over me.
Besides us, only our master knew these things. Could you be...
Possessed someone's body and been reborn? Girls, I am Jason Anderson.
It really is you. Master, please return to the gang and take charge again. Please, Master, return to the Alliance and take charge once more.
I have a new life now. I have a husband. I just want to live an ordinary life. I'm done with this life. But, Ethan, you have a steady temperament. From today on, you are the leader of the 7 Kill Alliance. Take our sisters back and rebuild the Alliance. Unite and recruit new members. Don't let anyone push you around anymore.
Master.
In the future, if you ever have any difficulties or if you miss me, remember to come find me in River City. I'll cook for you all. I recently created a new dish. It's called Blazing Passion. It's absolutely delicious. Cooking.
Maybe we'll pass on that.
We're off now, girls. Bye.
We will obey your command. Farewell, Master.
Oh my god. Son, was that an earthquake or a gas explosion?
Honey, did you just come back from fighting in Syria?
You've learned to be a smart aleck. I was just refining the elixir. Explosions are perfectly normal.
Clara, are you sure this method of yours even works? It doesn't seem reliable to me. Even if you got the real medicine. With all this messing around, the real medicine will turn into poison. What if your dad takes it, and not only doesn't get better, but it ends up finishing him off?
Oh, Mom, don't talk nonsense. Let's just try it first.
Try it. So you're not sure either?
Mom, stop nagging. Let's give Dad the medicine first.
Dear, come here.
You try it too.
Son, how could you just take it? What if there's something wrong with the medicine?
If my wife gives it to me, I'll take it even if it's poison.
Mom, don't just stand there. Give Dad the medicine quick. It's most potent right now.
If something goes wrong, I won't let you off the hook. This is the moment of truth.
Darling, how are you feeling?
My leg feels so hot. And painful. It feels like ants are biting my bones.
Clara, look what you've done! Don't let his leg get worse instead of better!
Mom.
This is the feeling of bones reconnecting and nerves regenerating.
Darling, you're going to stand up. That's nonsense. He's clearly in pain. You still say he's going to stand up. Amelia.
You're being silly.
Darling, why are you still defending her?
Dad. Dad? Dad, you're finally awake.
Son, your leg.
My leg. My leg. I can stand up. My leg. I can stand up. Am I dreaming?
Come here, Ryan. Ryan. Take it slow.
You rascal. Does it hurt? This
isn't a dream, is it? Dad, it's finally healed.
Clara. You're our family's savior, a living saint.
I
I don't even know how to thank you.
Old man with that face-changing speed, you'd be perfect for Sichuan opera. Mom, why are you being so formal?
Clara, from now on, I'll be your strongest support. From now on, if any bastard in the Anderson group or even all of River City dares to badmouth you, I'll tear his mouth apart. And if Ryan dares to treat you poorly, just tell me, and I'll break his legs.
Mom, my leg just got better.
I forgot. Mom forgot.
All right, you rascal. This old body of mine can't handle you squeezing me so hard. You're gonna rattle my bones loose. Save that energy. Go on, go hug your wife.
Clara, thank you. Without you, our family wouldn't be what it is today.
So, shouldn't you make it up to me?
How should I do that?
For example, we could finish that shark game we started.
You got it.
Oh my. Looks like we'll soon be holding our grandchild.
Exactly.
Morning, Ryan.
The wheelchair is ready. Morning, Lee. Mrs. Sterling, please.
Great, Ryan is standing up. I drank too much fake liquor last night. My mind isn't clear yet. How am I seeing Ryan walking towards me?
But I didn't drink a drop last night. Why am I also seeing Ryan walking briskly, coming towards me?
Ryan is standing up.
What are you looking at? Never seen a perfect couple.
Morning, Ryan and Mrs. Sterling.
Notify all department middle and senior managers to come to meeting room 2105 at 10:30.
Yes, right away.
Let's go.
How did Ryan stand up?
Ryan is standing up. Anderson Group will soon stand up too. Quick, buy company stock. The share price will definitely soar tomorrow.
What the hell? You eat yet? Put some muscle into it.
Yes, ma'am.
Switch spots.
Yes, ma'am. The Yongquan point. I'll get right on it.
Olivia. That old hag Olivia Taylor? When is she finally gonna kick the bucket?
Soon, from what I've calculated, the midnight powder poison has already reached her heart and lungs in a day or two. She'll drop dead. Not even a god could save her.
Good. Jennifer, once you take over Olivia Taylor's turf, don't forget to help me swallow up the Anderson Group and finish off that damn cripple, Ryan.
That'll be a piece of cake.
Ethan, you might want to reconsider how you refer to your brother. He's not a cripple anymore.
Impossible.
Hey, you're hurting me, damn it! Olivia. Ryan Anderson had all the tendons in his legs severed. How could he possibly be standing again?
It's absolutely true. Just yesterday, Olivia Taylor gave the soul-rejuvenating herb and the limb-healing vine to Clara.
The soul-rejuvenating herb. So that means my father's been cured too. So that means my father's been cured too.
That's right.
They're not even related. Olivia Taylor. Why would she give those two rare medicines to Clara?
Just yesterday, Olivia Taylor held a martial arts tournament. The prize was the rare medicine. Clara outmatched everyone. She just used a tree branch to kill the horse king of Poland Street, Donald Davis.
But Donald Davis was Jason Anderson's top disciple. His martial arts had reached the pinnacle of perfection. How could Clara, a mere society wife, possibly have killed him? Could it be that Clara has been trained by some master recently?
Now it makes sense. Before, Amanda Brown was also extremely respectful to Clara. He even called her sister. If Clara didn't have some real skill, why would Amanda Brown lower himself like that?
It seems I've underestimated Clara. From now on, when dealing with her, I can't afford to be careless.
How does it feel to have everything back under your control?
Like a dream come true? Clara, you gave me all of this.
And everything I have, you gave to me.
I'll come back later.
Stop right there. If you have something to say, say it.
Mr. Sterling, these are the reports from every department. In just a few days, our company's revenue has increased by 50% month over month, and our stock price keeps hitting the upper limit.
Good. Tell all departments their bonuses are doubled this month. You're dismissed.
Thank you, Mr. Sterling.
Now that the company is back on track, it's time I got down to some real business.
What business?
Building a pharmaceutical factory in North River and sales outlets.
North River? That's Isabella Taylor's territory.
Exactly because it's Isabella Taylor's territory, I want to step right on it. I've done my research. That bastard collaborated with Ethan to poison our father. We can't let that slide. And to expand the Sterling family business across the entire Sierra region, North River is a necessary step.
Isabella Taylor is no pushover. She has countless capable people under her, and she has Jennifer Anderson backing her up. Her connections in the underworld are vast. Most importantly, building a factory in North River requires capital that's an astronomical figure. Our company just got back on its feet. Coming up with that much money so quickly might be difficult.
I have help.
Who?
They'll be here soon.
Isn't that Olivia Taylor the richest person in Capital City? That's a big shot, no way. I need to notify upper management immediately.
Why is Olivia Taylor here?
Could it be that Mrs. Sterling took Olivia Taylor's medicine and now regrets it?
Senior, what brings you here this time?
Young friend Ryan, do you still remember me?
Of course I remember. You came to River City before to invest. I even treated you to a meal. We discussed a potential collaboration, but
But you left me alone in the private room and ran off to find your wife. In a fit of anger, I invested in your brother Ethan's project.
Senior, a business deal can be renegotiated, but a wife is one of a kind.
What a line. A wife is one of a kind. I've always held a grudge about this. Since the day I entered this business, no one has ever dared to stand me up at a business dinner. Back then, I thought, you, for the sake of a mere woman, would actually give up such a massive project. Was it really worth it? But now I see, being able to marry an extraordinary woman like Mrs. Sterling, not to mention a multi-billion-dollar deal. Even if you lost your entire empire, it'd be damn worth it.
Senior, you flatter me.
My purpose for coming today is simple. First, to congratulate the Anderson Group on its miraculous recovery. And second, this token is the key to all my medicinal warehouses in River City, along with transfer documents for 18 core sales channels. From now on, they all belong to the Anderson family.
Sir, these are far too valuable.
These are just a drop in the bucket for me. If you won't accept them, then you don't want to be friends with me.
Then I thank you, sir.
By the way, after all this talk, where's Mrs. Sterling now?
Old friend. There were too many things to attend to. I couldn't get away. Sorry I'm late. Don't be upset. But you too. Why didn't you tell me you were coming to River City? I could have sent someone to pick you up.
Benefactor, please accept my bow.
Am I seeing this right? The famous Olivia Taylor is actually kneeling to Mrs. Sterling?
Now I've seen everything.
Please, get up. You're the elder here. I can't accept such a grand gesture.
Honey.
What's going on here?
You'll find out in a moment. Old friend, let's talk inside. It's not proper to have you standing out here like this.
But please.
Oh, after you.
Mrs. Sterling. I went to see Isabella Taylor before. I casually asked him. I said, I met a renowned doctor by chance. The doctor said my pulse seemed strong and healthy, but was actually weak and floating. I asked him to examine me again. And then, after checking, he said that renowned doctor was a quack. He said my body was perfectly fine and in great health.
But
I thought about it, what you said before, and I still wasn't convinced. So I pulled some strings and went to a military hospital for a full-body checkup. The doctor
said, although no toxins were detected, all my organs were failing and severely damaged.
You were exactly right. You really are a miracle worker.
Please go on.
After that, I took the prescription you gave me and had the doctors examine it. After looking at it, they slapped their foreheads and exclaimed in amazement. They said they couldn't believe that these ordinary herbs combined like this could actually produce such a miraculous effect to restore vitality. After hearing that, I rushed to get the medicine. After taking it, I went back for another checkup. The doctor said the organs in my body, the rate of deterioration had reversed significantly. It's simply a miracle.
You're lucky, old friend. We met just in time. If it had been 2 days later, there would have been no saving you.
Yes, it's also because I've done some good deeds and accumulated some good karma. That's why I met you, Mrs. Sterling.
Also, the prescription I gave you, keep taking it and you'll fully recover within 3 months.
Good, I thank you again, Mrs. Sterling.
You're too kind, Robert Anderson. I just took out some scum in the fighting arena, and you gave me 2 precious medicines that cured my husband and father-in-law of their chronic illnesses. By diagnosing and prescribing for you, I'm just repaying the favor.
By the way, there's one more thing I'd like to ask your opinion on. It's about Isabella Taylor putting toxins in the pills she gave me. I'm wondering, did she do it on purpose, or is she also in the dark? I'm worried that if she was set up by someone else, and I blame her, it would ruin our friendship. That just wouldn't be worth it.
This Isabella Taylor, I've heard of her. Although she's a second-rate doctor, her fundamentals are sound. If she couldn't even detect whether there were toxins in the pills she made herself, then it would be impossible for her to have thrived in North River for decades on her medical skills alone. And to be honest with you, poisoning isn't the first time she's done something like this. My father-in-law becoming a vegetable was also her handiwork.
I never imagined Isabella Taylor was actually a poison doctor. We've been friends for decades, like brothers. And he actually... Honey?
These are the 2 medicines developed according to your prescription. Here, take a look.
What are these?
This is the skin beautifying pill. Its scar-removing and beautifying effects are dozens of times better than products on the market. This is the mind-clearing pill, specifically for treating various chronic poisonings and internal injuries.
If it's from Mrs. Sterling's hands, then it must be a miracle drug. If these medicines hit the market, they'd be a money-printing machine. By the way, how does the efficacy of this mind-clearing pill compare to the prescription you gave me before?
The prescription I gave you before was for emergency treatment, using potent medicine to cure severe illness. But this mind-clearing pill is refined. Its effects are gentler, yet its penetration is stronger.
Very well. If the mind-clearing pill goes into formal production, I'll take the entire first batch myself.
No problem. The first batch of mind-clearing pills, I'll personally oversee it. I'll have them delivered to Capital City as soon as they leave the factory. If my husband wants to establish a foothold in North River, we need to keep expanding our product lines. I'll write 13 more prescriptions. Take them to the pharmaceutical R&D lab, have them prepare samples, and send them to me for testing. These 15 prescriptions will become our gateway into the North River market. 15 heavy cannons.
Understood.
Since this is confidential business information, I won't overstay my welcome.
You're one of us. No need to step away.
Honey, you're incredible. The old you writing a social media post would take you half an hour to finish. Now, you're writing with lightning speed. In no time at all, you've written 13 complex and cryptic prescriptions.
The best is yet to come. These are just from my mental database. They're merely the tip of the iceberg.
Mrs. Sterling is truly remarkable.
These 13 prescriptions cover a wide range of ailments. From toddlers just learning to walk to elders in their 90s. Men, women, young and old, it covers everyone. And for each medicinal formula, I've clearly marked the price.
Clara, there's something I don't understand. Look at this mind-clearing health ointment. Its ingredients are just Solomon's seal, honey, lily bulbs, things like that. The process is complex, but the base cost isn't that high. And it doesn't treat emergencies. At best, it helps someone sleep soundly, but the price you set for it is a small fortune of family's grocery budget for half a month. Now, look at this life-extending pill. It contains wild ginseng and 1,000-year-old Lingzhi mushroom. If an elder in the family is critically ill, one pill can sustain their life. It's a true life-saving miracle drug, but you've instead priced it at cost. If word gets out, our competitors will say you're disrupting the market.
One is blatant price gouging. The other is running a charity at a loss. This doesn't make any business sense.
Robert, sir, when do you think people are most willing to spend money? When do you think people are most willing to spend money? Two situations. First, when they're most afraid of dying. Second, when they're afraid of aging and losing their looks. People who fear death would sell everything they own. Their only thought is to survive. In that case, if I sold life-saving medicine at sky-high prices, I'd be a robber taking advantage of their plight. I'd be cutting off the poor's chance to live. Medicine is meant to save lives, not to kill people. That basic principle of a healer, I, Clara, will never break. But this wellness tonic is different. The people who take it mostly have no worries about food or clothing. They already have luxury cars and villas. What are they really buying? They're buying peace of mind and dignity, the superiority of being able to afford it. What's being sold here isn't just herbs. It's their greed for immortality. I price life-saving medicine dirt cheap so that the poor everywhere can afford treatment and live with dignity. And I price this wellness tonic as a luxury item as an indirect way to make these wealthy people help the poor. You know what that's called? It's called robbing from the rich to give to the poor, serving justice on behalf of heaven. You know what this is called? It's called Robin Hood style, doing heaven's work.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. You get wealth, fame, and everything. You've taken human nature and played it to perfection. Mrs. Sterling, you're a genius.
I thought this was just business. I never imagined these formulas contained such profound patriotic sentiments and worldly wisdom.
Mrs. Sterling, there are still 3 formulas you haven't introduced.
These 3 medicines will become the Sterling family's nuclear weapon in the pharmaceutical industry. They're called the Harmony Preserving Pill, the Eternity Peace Pill, and the Vitality Boosting Herb. Their effects are simple, but 99% of the drugs on the market can't achieve them. They reverse time and extend life. Just one treatment course, and your body becomes 5 to 10 years younger. I swear it's true. Priced at $10 million.
$10 million for a box. $10 million a box. The most expensive targeted therapy on the market is only tens of thousands a box. $10 million for one box? Only a fool would buy that.
If it wasn't expensive, how could it be a game changer? That's the logic of luxury goods. 10 million. You're not just selling the efficacy, you're selling status and exclusivity.
Well said. Ryan, you're still young. You don't understand the capital or the mindset of that circle. Those billionaires. If you only charge 10 million, they'll think it's cheap. They won't even touch it. Mrs. Sterling. I'll be the first guinea pig. Consider it done. For these 3 drugs, I'll pre-order 10 boxes each. And of course, after I take them, I'll introduce them to the elite in the capital. Those people, to preserve their health and lives, 10 million is nothing. Even 100 million. They'd be willing to pay. Not just 10 million, even 100 million. They'd be willing to pay for it.
Well, thank you, man.
Ryan, Mrs. Sterling. With these miracle pills from Anderson Group, you'll definitely go national. To be honest with you, both my visit here, aside from thanking Mrs. Sterling, I also want to join Anderson Group as a shareholder. All the initial costs for Anderson Group, land purchase, raw material procurement, staffing, setting up sales channels, and so on, I'll cover them all. You two don't need to worry. Regarding the share percentage, I'll leave it entirely to your decision. I won't haggle over it.
You're really generous, buddy. Since you trust us so much, we'll conquer North River together. We'll split the shares 50-50, we'll share the profits.
Great. Thank you, Ryan. But North River is Isabella Taylor's turf. Whether it's the underworld or legitimate business or the pharmaceutical industry, she has the final say. I'm worried if we build the factory in North River, we'll face endless trouble. So, Mrs. Sterling, you need to prepare ahead.
I'm afraid she won't come looking for trouble. Back then, she drugged my father-in-law. I need to settle that score with her properly. Hey there. The money's in place, and so are the people. When the time comes for the groundbreaking ceremony for the new factory in North River, we really need you, our honored guest, to be there and show your support.
Of course. As a shareholder of the Anderson Group and its top employee, even if you didn't invite me, I'd still have the nerve to invite myself to the ribbon cutting. I'll take my leave now. Please, no need to see me out.
Take care.
Take care. Honey, I am completely in awe of you. That was Olivia Taylor. She's a notorious hoarder. All mouth and no. She only takes, never gives. And you actually got her to beg to give us money. She even let us decide the shareholding percentage ourselves. If the financial journalists got wind of this, they'd know. They'd be writing flowery prose, penned as a business marvel. But
what?
I'm still very worried about Isabella Taylor. After all, a strong dragon can't overpower the local snake.
Relax. I've been through things 100 times more dangerous than this.
Chief, this Clara Sterling, she's really transformed herself.
Yeah, it's bizarre.
When you came to invest in River City back then, I came with you. I saw Mrs. Sterling at that time, too. She was just a spoiled and stubborn, spoiled rich girl who couldn't do anything right. And she was very cold to Ryan Anderson, too. Never called him husband, only called him a cripple. Seeing her again now, it's more than just a change in person. It's like she's a different species.
Yeah. I'm even more baffled than you. Back when Ryan Anderson stood me up, it was because Clara Sterling tricked him. The goal was to get me to invest in her lover, Ethan Sterling. Now, you say she's changed like this. It's truly astonishing.
Do you think she might be possessed? Or maybe someone took over her body? Otherwise, it really doesn't make sense.
Why bother with all that? As long as she can save my life and make me money, then she is Olivia Taylor's savior. Right. Notify the finance department immediately. Transfer the funds. I can't wait to see how this demonic woman will turn North River upside down.
The Anderson Group has some nerve daring to provoke Isabella Taylor. Do they know this is Isabella Taylor's territory?
Right. There have been some reckless outsiders who came to North River to build a factory. But they were forced out of business by Isabella Taylor within days. I think the Anderson Group is in trouble too.
Welcome, everyone, to the Anderson Group's North River Pharmaceutical Factory groundbreaking ceremony. I, Ryan Anderson, president of the Anderson Group, assure you that the medicine we produce is both effective and affordable. Our mission is that as long as the Anderson Group exists, we will never let people be unable to afford medicine.
Next, let's welcome the Anderson Groups.
The heart and soul of our company, my wife, Clara Sterling, to say a few words.
Everyone, I am not only Mrs. Sterling, but also the head of drug research and development at the Anderson Group. Regarding drug quality, I assure you that any medicine produced by our factory is guaranteed in quality and efficacy. We offer a 10-fold refund for any counterfeit. Any medicine produced by our factory is guaranteed to be of the highest quality and completely effective. If you get a fake, we'll refund you 10 times the amount.
The Anderson Group doesn't just manufacture medicine.
We will also, in the future, establish traditional Chinese medicine clinics in every district of North River. The physicians there will be personally selected by me. If there are any medical issues, I, Clara Sterling, hereby declare I won't just compensate you financially. I'll stake my life on it.
Stake her life. Mrs. Sterling sure has a lot of confidence in herself.
Anyone can make big promises.
Everyone, I, Olivia Taylor, am willing to vouch for Mrs. Sterling. What she just said is no empty boast. Mrs. Sterling's medical skills are exceptional, truly one of a kind. Having her oversee North River is a great blessing for us locals. Now then, let's proceed with the ribbon-cutting ceremony.
Hold on. Hold on.
Finally.
I was at home, waiting for news of Olivia Taylor's death. But not only is she not dead, she looks more radiant than ever. How strange. My friend, it's been a while.
Seeing that I'm not dead, you must be quite pleased with yourself, Isabella Taylor.
My friend, what do you mean? All these years, your body has been under my care and maintenance. Your health and safety are my responsibility. I couldn't be happier. Why would I be surprised? Besides, if anything were to happen to you, it would ruin my own reputation.
You know exactly what you did. You know it better than anyone. I was planning to settle the score with you after I finished my business. I never expected you to come to me yourself.
Oh, my friend, it sounds like I've done something to wrong you.
Isabella Taylor, you're quite the actor. You don't even blush when you lie.
Mr. Anderson, you're wronging me. You've got me all wrong, Ryan. I have always been sincere with people. I have a clear conscience. But you, Ryan, you're not playing fair. Everyone knows the North River area is my turf. I've always had clear boundaries with the Anderson Group, a clear line. Yet, you opened a factory here. That breaks the rules of the game. Does your father know about this?
My father handed over control of the company to me long ago, and to my wife.
You must be Mrs. Sterling.
That's right.
I heard your speech earlier, Mrs. Sterling. I heard it. It seems you have some knowledge of medicine.
I know more than you do.
You little brat, how dare you? I've practiced medicine for over 40 years, and you claim to know more than me?
I bet you've killed more people than you've saved.
That's a lie. How dare you slander me? Ryan, how did the Anderson Group end up choosing such a difficult and unpleasant woman for a daughter-in-law? And you even gave her the crucial role in drug development. Aren't you afraid you'll harm yourself and others?
You're an outsider. What gives you the right to meddle in the Anderson Group's family affairs? Telling us what to do?
Because your feet are standing on North River soil. Just now, this woman right in front of all these people was spouting off, claiming their family's medicine is guaranteed to be authentic. If there's any medical mishap, she'd stake her life on it. Is that the truth?
Of course.
Good.
It hurts. My whole body hurts.
It hurts so much I could die.
My dear son, the Anderson Group has done you wrong.
Isabella Taylor, what's the meaning of this?
Just now, Mrs. Sterling said the medicine they produce is guaranteed to be authentic. I don't think so. This patient here bought 7 beauty pills from your Anderson Group's South District Pharmacy. After taking them, not long after, he was struck with unbearable stomach pain. Look, everyone, here's the receipt for the 7 beauty pills. This receipt and the test report clearly show the 7 beauty pills are indeed toxic.
After that, the patient's mother
came to me after my diagnosis. The toxin has spread to his vital organs. Every organ has been severely damaged. The patient is in pain all over his body. I'm currently working on a treatment plan. How about this? Let's do it right here in front of everyone. We'll have a competition to see who can cure him.
Isabella, you have to find a way to save my son.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'll do everything I can. But this matter was caused by the Anderson group. So they should be the first to find a solution. Clara, you go first. But let me be clear. If you can't cure him, don't forget your promise. A life for a life. And your husband will also have to accept the plaque I brought.
Saving lives and ruling the world.
You, Isabella Taylor. The words you chose are too harsh.
I want the Anderson Group to always remind themselves not to treat lives recklessly.
The calligraphy is good, but...
But what?
Never mind, I'll tell you later.
Little girl wanting to challenge me. You're still too green. In this world, I can cure anyone except those pretending to be sick. If you dare say he's not sick, I'll say your skills are lacking and you're making excuses. Then I'll step in and win with a few simple acupuncture moves.
Can you actually cure him? If you can't, say it now. Let Isabella Taylor do it. Don't waste my son's time.
How's it going, dear? Could it really be poisoning from the 7 beauty pill? Dear, what do you mean?
Well, can you treat it or not?
It's difficult. Extremely difficult. This poison is exceptionally potent.
This Clara Sterling? I overestimated her. Turns out she's useless. Since it can't be treated, just admit defeat and let me take over.
I didn't say it can't be treated. It's just that this poison is peculiar. Ordinary TCM methods like acupuncture and herbal decoctions, I'm afraid they won't be enough to handle it.
So you still can't treat it? Dr. Taylor, please hurry and save my son.
It's that TCM can't treat it, not that I can't treat it. Oh.
Don't tell me. You know Western medicine too?
Yes. The poison has settled in his internal organs, forming a toxic tumor. It's voraciously consuming his vital essence. To cure it completely, we must operate. To cure it completely, we must cut him open.
Nonsense. I've never heard of such a thing. Venom turning into a tumor.
There's a lot you haven't heard of.
I just examined him. His abdomen is flat and soft. No lumps. There's no tumor at all.
You're talking about a regular tumor. I'm talking about a venomous tumor. It's buried deep inside, moving around. You can't feel it by touch. You need internal energy to read the pulse, to sense it. He stopped screaming. He's already better.
It hurts.
It hurts so much.
The venomous tumor must have grown. We must operate now. If we wait any longer, his life may be in danger.
Surgery? Here?
Yes, right here. Make one cut and dig out that venomous tumor of his.
Oh, I see what my wife is getting at. This?
This is too gruesome.
Saving a life comes first. We can't worry about that now.
Hey, honey, but we don't have any surgical equipment here. What if I contact the nearest hospital, have them send people and equipment, and anesthesia?
No. The nearest hospital is a 20 to 30-minute drive away. This man's condition is critical. He can't wait. The surgery must happen here and now. Who has a knife?
How about these scissors? Are you insane? Can you operate with scissors?
Dr. Who is right. These scissors are too small. The venomous tumor is too tough. One cut won't do it.
Knife's here. Check it out. I got it from the construction site kitchen. The cook sharpened it this morning. It's razor sharp. Look at this blade. Could slaughter a pig, even a cow, no problem.
Not bad. The size is just right. I'll use the weight of the blade to chop down in one go, cutting through skin and flesh, opening a huge gash. Then, while it's still warm, I'll reach in with one hand and yank that tumor right out.
Bullshit! Isn't this reckless endangerment? You're a get out!
That's no way to treat someone.
Desperate times call for desperate measures. To save this man's life, I have no choice. Doctor Who? 8 immortals crossing the sea, each showing their prowess. How I treat patients is my business. Scalpel.
Clara, are you really going to do this?
A doctor's heart is like that of a parent.
What if he dies?
I said I'd pay with my life if he dies.
She's bluffing. She won't dare make the cut. You have to hang in there.
The way she's acting.
Doesn't seem like a bluff. I've been around the block. I could see it right away. She's playing mind games. If you're scared, you've already lost. After the job's done, I'll throw in another 200,000.
Get me a basin. Let me warm up first.
Buddy.
You'll have to bear with it. There's no anesthetic, and it's going to hurt like hell. It'll probably hurt so much you'll scream like a stuck pig. Howling. But to save your life, what's a little pain?
Here's the basin.
What do you need the basin for?
For the intestines. They'll spill all over the floor, make a huge mess. After I take out this tumor and get it out of there, I'll pour this whole bucket back.
Into him. What?
Stay calm. Stay calm.
Ready? Here I go.
Here we go. There you go.
Trying to run?
I'm not running. I was never poisoned. I'm just an extra from the Hengdian film set. Dr. Isabella, this job is way too risky. I quit. You can keep the payment.
It's a medical miracle, honey.
Your physical therapy is incredible.
Isabella Taylor, about what just happened. How do you explain that?
Dr. Isabella, you owe the media an explanation.
Dr. Isabella, was that man really just an extra? And those drug test reports, did you forge those too?
That's nonsense. That patient did have a tumor in his abdomen. He was just scared out of his wits. By Clara's butcher's knife. That's why he's talking crazy.
Isabella Taylor. That lie is pretty hard to swallow.
Exactly. Given the situation just now, even a 3-year-old could see what was going on.
Isabella Taylor. In front of all these reporters, I suggest you tell the truth.
Get out of the way.
All of you, get out of my way. Clara, you deceitful witch. You know nothing about medicine. You're just intimidating the patient. You're a fraud.
Who's the real fraud here? You know the answer.
Dr. Isabella, that plaque that says healing the world wasn't meant for you, was it?
Shut up! You amateurs. What do you know? You amateurs. What do you know?
Isabella Taylor, don't be angry. Anger hurts the body. Especially the lungs. I wasn't finished with what I was saying. Your calligraphy is technically good, but it's filled with an aura of death.
Bullshit. I've been a professional calligrapher for over 40 years. What gives you the right to judge my work?
Everyone. Look, these 4 characters, at first glance, they seem vigorous and powerful. But in reality, they're strong on the outside but weak within. When you executed the strokes, your center tip was weak. The lines are trembling, especially this vertical stroke. It's written with a floating, unsteady hand. When you finished the stroke, the ink bled and scattered. In traditional Chinese medicine, the writing reflects the man. The lungs govern the qi and control breathing. The strength in your wrist comes from the flow of your qi. Your wrist is weak, which means your lungs are already failing. Isabella Taylor, you have severe tuberculosis, and it's already at an advanced stage. I'm afraid half your lungs are probably already rotten.
You can diagnose my illness just by looking at my calligraphy.
Just now, flying into a rage caused your liver fire to flare. It made your qi and blood flow backward and broke through your body's last line of defense. Right now, your entire body is like a balloon filled to the brim. All it takes is one needle. Pop!
You witch.
Master.
Master, what happened, Master?
My reputation.
It's over.
Wait. Take your master's unfinished work away. Don't dirty our ground.
Go quickly. Mrs. Sterling is mighty. For our North River, another menace eliminated.
Impressive. Truly impressive without moving a single soldier. Just with a few words, that old scoundrel died right there. Quite like the style of Zhuge Liang berating Wang Lang.
Wife, when you diagnosed that fake patient earlier, your acting was incredible. I almost got fooled by you.
Absolutely. I only realized it later myself.
Everyone, today's farce ends here. Now I represent the Sterling family. To reiterate to everyone, our Sterling family sells reliable medicine. Life-saving medicine, absolutely no fraudulent practices. Our goal is to let all the people of River City affordable, reliable medicine good.
Well, next we continue the ribbon-cutting ceremony. Good.
How is it, honey?
You.
Am I beautiful? Why aren't you saying anything?
I thought about it for a long time, and I realized there isn't a single adjective for beauty that's worthy of you.
That's a good answer. I like it. It's not cliché.
By the way, dear, why do you suddenly want it to have a wedding ceremony now?
Back then, we got married at Ethan Sterling's wedding. That doesn't count. We definitely need to have one. That's our very own wedding.
Are your hands made of stone? Why does it hurt more the harder you press?
Sorry. I'll adjust it right away.
Sigh, who would have thought that Olivia Taylor was literally pissed to death by Clara Sterling? That girl is something else. Is this still that love-struck foolish girl from back then?
Since this battle of wits isn't working, then we should resort to force.
Great minds think alike.
Jennifer. He's here.
Show him in.
Silas, the king of killers.
Exactly. I spent $1 billion to get Mr. Silas to come out of retirement. With him on the job, Ryan and Clara are as good as dead.
The list of people who are as good as dead isn't limited to just them.
Who else?
Ethan, don't forget what you promised me after this is done. Ethan.
Why would you... Oh, come on. A real man can't spend his whole life living under someone else's thumb. You only gave Mr. Silas $1 billion. But I promised to share the entire empire you worked so hard to build.
My people won't listen to you.
Oh, no. Your people will listen to me. Did you think that all I've been doing since I joined you was being your boy toy? Every key position in your company, I've used your own money to bribe all the key positions in your company. Now, the whole company knows I am your one and only love, your sole heir. Just imagine. You, with no children, die at the hands of an enemy assassin. And I, as your one and only love, tearfully inherit your $100 billion empire. Finally, I avenge you. So, how's that for a script? Pretty perfect, isn't it? Ethan, you'll die a horrible death.
Ladies and gentlemen, on this joyous occasion, I also want to announce a major piece of good news. Just this morning, Anderson Pharmaceuticals sales
surpassed
1 billion. This is a miracle in the industry. Let's give a warm round of applause
to congratulate Mr. Anderson.
Mr. Anderson, congratulations. This new drug is so popular. The ladies in the capital are fighting over a bottle of Jade skin cream. They've even come to blows.
You're too kind, sir. This is all thanks to you and the channels you shared.
And also your wife's development of those 3 nuclear warheads. After taking them, they indeed have miraculous effects. Both mental and physical strength have greatly improved. No worse than a young person's, even in that aspect. Mr. Anderson, these few
are my friends from the capital.
Your 3 precious medicines when the next batch comes out. Be sure to notify them first.
Certainly.
Mr. Anderson, I, Amanda, today also have a big gift for you. Come in. Open it. I present to you a gift of 99,999,000. Wishing you and Jason a long and lasting relationship.
Thank you, Amanda. Today with the brothers, we must drink a few more cups.
But
don't go causing any drunken scenes.
Today, at this venue, whoever dares to cause a drunken scene, I'll kick their head. Like a ball.
Hey, don't. On this joyous occasion, we mustn't see any bloodshed.
I'm just joking. Today, all the sisters of the 7 Kill Alliance are here. Who would dare to resort to violence?
In the future, the entire Great Shia. I'm afraid no one will dare to mess with the Anderson group anymore.
Mrs. Sterling once helped the 7 Kill Alliance, quelled the internal strife, and this great kindness is beyond words. From now on, if Mr. Anderson has any need, the entire 7 Kill Alliance will not hesitate to die for you.
Thank you.
The auspicious time has arrived. All the anticipation is for this moment of meeting. Next, let us welcome the most beautiful bride in the world to enter.
Oh my God, my boss looks absolutely stunning today.
This Amanda Brown.
Silly boy, from now on you must treat your wife well. Do you hear me? Clara, if this silly boy makes any mistakes, you can hit him without my permission.
I couldn't bear to.
Mr. Anderson, you take Clara Sterling to be your lawfully wedded wife, whether in poverty or wealth, in sickness or health. You will never abandon her and remain faithful always.
I do.
Clara Sterling, do you take Ryan Anderson to be your lawfully wedded husband, whether in poverty or wealth, in sickness or health, you will never abandon him.
I do.
Next, our wedding ceremony enters an important stage. Exchange rings. Please, groom, put the ring on the bride's finger as a symbol of love.
The memories, Clara. We got married. Right here.
Ethan. So it's you, you son of a bitch. How dare you show up at my boss's wedding?
Amanda. You're the one who betrayed me. Today, I'm going to have Mr. Silas chop you into pieces.
What? Silas.
The Butcher of 10,000. The King of Killers.
That's right. At least you know who he is. Silas, the King of Killers.
It seems today will be a bloody wedding.
Ethan.
I really regret not letting Amanda cut your head off back then.
You were too soft-hearted. You know what they say. Mercy has no place in war, and honor has no place in business. A loser like you doesn't deserve to be the CEO of the Anderson Group. Today, I'm taking back everything that's rightfully mine.
Ethan Sterling. Get the hell out of here.
Ouch. Old man, you're awake? You look well?
You ungrateful son. I really regret it. I shouldn't have gotten drunk and fooled around. With your mother, that nightclub girl, it was a huge mistake.
That's your own lack of self-control. You made your own mess. Now you have to live with it. You old beast. Before, the poison Isabella Taylor gave me. Didn't finish you off. But today, I'll send you to hell myself.
You?
Ethan Sterling. I'm still here. Who's going to hell? Remains to be seen.
With your pathetic, stolen, half-baked martial arts skills, you dare act tough in front of Mr. Silas?
Show some respect.
Well, well. The 7 Kill Alliance is here too. But your leader, Jason Anderson, is already dead. Even if your whole crew shows up, it won't change. The fact that you're all about to die.
Go to hell. You talk big. Life or death. We'll find out when we fight. Get them!
The 7 Kill Alliance and Amanda Brown's gang joined forces. Yet they were easily defeated.
Of course. Before the King of Killers, Amanda Brown and his crew are nothing but sitting ducks.
His power is truly terrifying. Clara, take Mom and Dad and go first.
Go. Today, this place, not even a fly can escape.
You finally spoke. You were silent for so long. I thought the famous King of Killers was a mute.
Amanda Brown. You guessed right. Back in the day, Silas had a nickname in the Shadow Pavilion. They called him the Mute, because during those 3 months, he never said a single word.
How do you know that?
If I remember correctly, you were part of the Shadow Pavilion's 13th training class.
That's right.
The instructor for that class was a real monster. Her real name was Chris Wilson. She had this weird habit. When she slept, she didn't like beds. She preferred sleeping in a coffin. Her training methods were also brutally harsh. The trainees would be crawling through the mud, and Chris would be holding a 7.62 caliber M134 minigun. She'd fire it just
3 inches above their heads.
one wrong move and you'd get your head blown off. Even though she was vicious, she really liked you and one other trainee. She taught you everything she knew about killing.
Who the hell are you? The Shadow Pavilion's instructor list is top secret.
If I remember correctly, you have a bad habit in close combat. Every time you throw a punch, your arm pulls back too far. It leaves you wide open. As a result, during a live training session, another trainee seized the opportunity and used a single finger to pierce your chest. It missed your heart by just an inch. That scar should still be there, right? No Discord, no Concord. You and that trainee who almost killed you became the closest of friends. You even begged her to teach you the secret technique of the one-finger Zen technique. She had a moment of weakness, and actually agreed. Years later, you married Chris Wilson. But you, the killer, blinded by money, actually took a job on your own wife. Hired by her enemy, you used the one-finger Zen technique to kill her. But you know, That trainee who taught you the technique treated Chris Wilson like her own sister. Afterwards, she searched everywhere for you. But you vanished without a trace. Now you've delivered yourself right to me.
You? Who the hell are you?
I am that trainee. Jason Anderson.
Her.
So, back then you faked your death, changed your appearance, and retired from the martial world.
You might not believe this, but I died, truly died, my soul transmigrated, and I was reborn in a new body. Have you heard of such a thing?
I see. Only then does it make sense. Just now, those details were only known by my senior sister. The one-finger Zen technique is only known by the two of us. No wonder. The three great disciples of the 7 Kill Alliance came to attend the Anderson Group's wedding banquet.
Oh my god. Such a thing actually happened. It's simply unbelievable.
Junior brother, you should know very well that you are no match for me.
Mr. Silas, don't listen to that bitch's nonsense. How could she be...
This. Senior, I know I can't escape today. I just ask one thing of you.
Go on.
You. Don't you do it. Let me do it myself.
What? Afraid I'll torture you.
I've seen what you're capable of, Senior. I've seen it. Being unable to die. That's the real horror. For the sake of our past bond, make it quick.
Granted.
Thank you, Senior, for allowing me this. Chris Wilson, I'm coming to join you.
I never thought. Today, I'd even settle a score from my past life. I'm sorry, honey. I lied to you. I'm not really Clara Sterling. I'm Jason Anderson with blood on my hands. If you regret this, from now on, we can go our separate ways. Tonight, I'll pack my bags and leave the Sterling house.
The one I love now isn't the legendary, infamous Jason Anderson. Of course, it's not the Clara Sterling who cast me aside like trash. The one I love now is the one who played Shark Bite with me, who used a kitchen knife to treat my dad, who took on 3 gangs all by yourself. The one who, yesterday at the wedding dress fitting, used your finger to boop my nose. The you I love now.
Honey.
That's strange. Didn't Master say he didn't want to reveal his true identity?
If we had just killed Silas right from the start, then Ryan wouldn't have such a big knot in his heart.
Actually, I've always felt between husband and wife should be completely honest with each other. And keeping the secret going to keep it up. How long can we really keep it up? We'll have to tell him eventually. Even though that Silas is no match for me, but fighting him could easily disturb the pregnancy.
What?
Clara, you're pregnant?
This is...
I'm going to be a dad. Hey!
Careful, you'll disturb the pregnancy.